Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my top 5 favourite MW2 guns. I have a rule I've allowed myself for this one. I'm allowed to pick certain attachments that I think I prefer the ACR with the silencer than just a normal ACR. This is all my opinion, so if you don't put down your own list down in the comments, actually I encourage you to do so because I like to hear different opinions in a way. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Never mind about that. Anyway, and yeah, let's get into number 5. So number 5, personally for me, is the one-man army MW2 AK-47. I'm not honestly sure what I like about this. Like, there isn't really like a sort of real reason why I really like the AK-47 with the MW2. Well, to be fair, not like MW2s aren't exactly the most respected out there. Like it's called the MW2 for a reason, because you know you don't exactly have to be very good at the game to use it, and you get a lot of rewards. And it's like you can't exactly do well with like I feel like it's the only gun that's like the AK-47 personally for me is when you get it at max rank 70. And so do you think that's really worth it? Like at all? Tell me, at all? I mean, I suppose you could say so. I mean, it's really so and so really, but I'm not sure. Like again, not sure what I like about it. I feel like it's very consistent. Like you can just sit at one spot on the map and you're guaranteed a kill. Anyway, that was my number 5, the AK-47 with the MW2. And going on to number 4. Number 4. I was gonna say number 3 then. Number 4 is the FAMAS. Not with anything in particular. This gun, I feel like a lot of people know how good it is, and it never really got patched, from what I know of. It might have without me knowing, but I don't know. Yeah, so the reason I really like the FAMAS and MW2 is because, well, A, you can get it literally from the start, like, it's one of the custom classes, so it's like rank 1. This is rank 1, you can get it from the straight stuff, so. B, it's very satisfying to use. C, it's mostly a one-shot kill if it's like to the upper body with stopping power, obviously. So you probably have to use stopping power this class. And you don't really burn through too much ammo, so you wouldn't have to put on Scavenger Pro, but you can if you want, I guess. But you know, like, it's up to you. Like, I'm not telling you how to run the class, but I'm telling you how I like to run the class. So I mean, damn right and you're wrong. So yeah, so that was number 4, the FAMAS, and let's go on to number 3. Number 3 is the classic, the legendary intervention. Yeah, the intervention I would say is the most satisfying gun to use. Especially quick scoping, because this was the sniper of choice in most 1v1s. And then you had the lunatics who would tell you to use the WA-2000. Why on earth would you use it? The reason I say that is because I've actually been in one lobby because we didn't really know how good the intervention actually was, so we just used any other sniper because we thought it was rubbish. I also thought the Barrett was pretty bad. I know, because it's just the way I play, it doesn't really fit my sort of playstyle, if that makes sense. Well, anyway, double YYing, well, or triangling, yeah, it's way too many syllables, but it looks really satisfying with it because it's like, you're putting it away but bringing it out, and like, it's just, like so fast later the game doesn't really, just kind of loops the motion. It's like pretty sick, but what people used to do this for is to kind of like keep them like on their toes, I guess, but a lot of the time when you do this you just lose a gunfight, so I'm not honestly sure why you would actually want to do the double YY. Anyway, we know all the classic no scopes, trick scopes, trick shots, quickscopes, no scopes, everything. I've done it on Rust because, you know, the classic 1v1 arena. Yeah, so that was number 3, the intervention. So, and stay tuned for number 2. Number 2, the ACR with a silencer. I feel like this is better than any normal ACR because, well, it's the sweatiest practice game. The ACR you get from about rank 48, I think it is. I think I'm right with that one. Anyway, it's somewhere near 50, I know that. I know in MW3 it was 50, and I knew it was a bit before that, but not too much. It was like in the 40s, but before the 50s. Anyway, what do I like about it? A, it's a sweaty gun. Like, I mean, the ACR has virtually no recoil. Well, not that no one can control, anyway. B, silent shots obviously keep you off the radar. So, it's a good one to go for a nuke in. So that's what a lot of people will use. I mean, power to you if you don't use it, I guess. What else do I like about it? Well, I like the sound the gun makes when you shoot it. Obviously without the silencer, but it sounds better without it, if I'm being honest. But that doesn't necessarily mean this one isn't that bad. Isn't terrible. Yeah. Number 2. And the ACR was like a sort of, I also love its reload animation. Not sure why. It's a bit of a weird one. Like and all, but yeah. So that was number 2, a ACR. And you might be thinking, Harry, what is better than the ACR? There just isn't. Well, okay, meta-wise there isn't, but in my mind there is. So let's get on to number 1. Right, yes, your eyes are not mistaken. Number 1, the TAR-21. I wouldn't necessarily say this is like a bad gun, but it's a weird gun to like to be your favourite. Like, I like weird guns. Like, TAR-21 is one of my favourite guns I've ever used. It's like not even that good. I mean, look, I'll admit it. Like, it's not exactly that great of a gun, but because it's in MW2, it already is sort of bumped up a bit in the sort of the rankings. I don't know what makes it so great for me. Like I think it's really satisfying. It looks like a machine. It is a machine sometimes. I mean, obviously not when you fight something like an ACR. Obviously, I like the ACR, but I don't love it. Obviously, I wouldn't lose my virginity to the TAR-21. No, I just wouldn't do that. Stupid thing to do. That, and probably didn't buy it. Anyway, I really like the fact how I think it's like really satisfying to use personally. Like, especially sort of there isn't really anything you can beat it with. But I'm using extended mags here because, well, yeah, it goes for ammo a lot. Like the F2000. Yeah, which would probably be on the lower end if I'm being honest. And you might be noticing a lot of these are actually ARs. Because, personally, ARs dominate. There are a bunch of ARs that are used the FAMAS, you can use the ACR, you can use the AK if you're camping in a building. Yeah, and you can use the others, like the M4 works sometimes. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment as always. I will hang it now. See you later. Bye.